Welcome to the Battle Drill Devotional podcast with Captain Rob Westwood-Payne.
Today is Wednesday, the 18th of December. Thank you for continuing with us on this 35-day journey through Advent and Christmas, as we explore the whole Christmas story from beginning to end. This week, on the Battle Drill Daily Devotional podcast, we explore themes of hope, justice, peace, restoration, and trust in God's eternal kingdom. Today we turn to Isaiah chapter 35 and verses 1 to 4. Hope for restoration. Even the wilderness and desert will be glad in those days. The wasteland will rejoice and blossom with spring crocuses. Yes, there will be an abundance of flowers and singing and joy. The deserts will become as green as the mountains of Lebanon, as lovely as Mount Carmel or the plain of Sharon. There the Lord will display his glory, the splendour of our God. With this news, strengthen those who have tired hands and encourage those who have weak knees. Say to those with fearful hearts, "Be strong and do not fear, for your God is coming to destroy your enemies. He is coming to save you." Have you heard of the Million Tree Project? This effort is fueled entirely by teenagers who are fighting to keep the desert from encroaching on farmable, arable land in Inner Mongolia. Millions of trees have been planted. There are in fact a number of different Million Tree projects, including New York City's public-private Million Trees NYC program, which has a goal of planting 1 million trees in the city's 5 boroughs. And there is in fact even a Billion Tree campaign. There are also US coastal towns that are even recycling old Christmas trees by using them as an all-natural, biodegradable sand fence to help stabilise sand dunes and repair erosion from hurricanes. Reclamation is huge. It's important, it's vital, and more people are becoming involved every day in the effort to preserve and save the planet. Which takes us to the reclamation project mentioned in today's verses. Isaiah chapter 35 offers a vision of hope. It tells us that even when life feels dry and barren, God is working to bring about restoration. Isaiah describes desert blooming, the blind seeing, and the lame leaping for joy. For those who are learning to follow Jesus, this passage speaks directly to us. We live in the tension of the present moment and the future hope of God's new heavens and new earth. While we await the fullness of God's kingdom, our daily discipleship calls us to trust in God's ongoing work. God is already moving, even when we feel weary or uncertain. Our task is to strengthen ourselves and others as we patiently wait. This doesn't mean being passive, but actively participating in God's mission of restoration. Whether it's supporting a struggling friend or standing up for justice in your community, you are called to live out kingdom values. Think about the simple everyday actions that reflect the love and hope of Jesus. Sometimes it's offering a word of encouragement. Sometimes it's showing up when others are afraid. Sometimes it's doing our bit to save the planet. In these acts, we live as people who believe in God's promise to renew all things. Even in times of challenge, we remember that God will come and he will save. Lord, thank you for your promise of restoration. Help me live each day in hope, trusting in your ultimate plan. Strengthen my heart and guide me to be a source of strength and peace for others. May I reflect your love as I wait for your new creation. Amen. And today's reflection question for you to consider is, Where is God inviting you to strengthen your hands and make firm your knees today? I hope you'll join me back here tomorrow for another Battle Drill Daily Devotional as we proclaim that God's kingdom reigns and that it's our hope in the defeat of evil.
If you would like to subscribe to Captain Rob's Battle Drill Devotional, wherever you choose to listen to podcasts, or if you'd like to receive them direct to your inbox, head to www.equippinghispeople.com/devotional and follow the instructions.